Your love is like radiant diamonds bursting inside.
He is easily the most intentional SMC I've ever seen in my life about persistently, even if things don't pan out the way he expects, like continually trying to put forth, like with Bible study every week. Like that's been something that he's been so persistent about, and I think he takes his job very seriously in that, and that's really cool.
Like whenever I pass her door, she's like, it's always open, and she's almost always sitting there, and I always pass by, and she's like, hey, hello, or how are you doing? And it's like, it makes me feel like, oh, it's really nice.
I think that for me, Jessica is such an amazing person because of the way that she makes the people around her feel.
Yeah.
I think that she's really good at making people feel special and loved, and she's always trying to see the good in other people and point out their best qualities, especially when they themselves don't see it all the time.
Encouraging and positive.
She's a ray of sunshine.
She always wants to hang out with us and be a part of everything.
She cares about her family a lot, and I think that's really beautiful. When she talks about them, I feel like I know them because the way that she loves them is so fierce, and I really like to see it.
I is one of the most intelligent and I think in touch with his faith out of anyone that I've really ever met, and he definitely offers a unique perspective to that. But I think it's really refreshing and really cool, and it's unlike anything that I've ever seen. And I've loved getting to know him and talk with him in our one-on-ones and just on the floor and things like that.
Like every conversation is so meaningful. She never wants to like stop talking to you. Like she's always wanting to get to know more about you and like how your day's going, and it's kind of really nice to open up and talk about those things.
One time we went to Safeway and we bought $5 worth of cheese puffs just to throw in each other's mouths. Not because we like cheese puffs, but because we like that game.
She's like a very genuine person, and you can tell that she honestly cares about you and actually wants to know how you are.
At a Valentine's Day party where we answered President's Trivia, courtesy of Kyla.
Well, I think it's held on President's Day.
Yeah.
A couple weeks late.
When she has dance parties all the time, it kind of makes you do it in a fun way.
I love Becca's continuous positive attitude. I feel like I'm always like got a smile on my face, and she's always got a smile on her face.
Chan, you are one of the most intentional, sincere, loving people that I have met. First of all, you're hilarious, and I kind of love it when you come and scare me all the time. But also, I just love the talks that we have. I love you coming in and just plopping down on my couch and having conversations with us. And I see you around Gwyn and around campus all the time on your one-on-ones with all of your SMCs and RHMCs and all that kind of stuff. And you're just so, you can tell you're just so intentional in your conversation. And your faith is so strong and so deep.
He makes plans. He will keep them. Like with the labyrinth, only 2 people showed up, me and Brando, and it still happened.
There's an overwhelming kindness that just goes into everyone around her, and it's so peaceful and relaxing to be around.
She just, you can tell she puts her heart fully into everything she does, and that she works really hard, and I know that she puts a lot of thought into things behind the scenes.
Really good at making someone feel like she's excited to be with them. Like whoever she's with feels very important and seen and listened to. I know that like SMCs talk about like fully listening, and I feel like she was born with that skill.
I'm one of those people that you can just like talk to about anything, and you know that he's gonna like be 100% like involved in the conversation, and he's not gonna like judge you, and he's like gonna respect you and your opinions, and you're just gonna like have a talk about like your opinions or something. Like he's someone you can just super easily talk to about like anything, like faith or like politics or whatever.
I was gonna say we were great friends last year, and I don't feel like him being SMC was a problem in any way. I really think like he manages to balance being SMC and being a person and being everyone's friend and having a relationship with everyone. And even though he's constantly swamped by homework, he's always there to be your friend and to hear you out. And I just want to say I really, really appreciate that about him.
She is so much more wise than she knows.
She has a really good sense of how people around her are feeling, and not only can she sense that, but she also has just like such wisdom to like act on that.
He's able to relate to people on a lot of different levels. Like, he is really funny, but he also, like they're saying, like, I've had a lot of good conversations with him, and probably some of the deepest conversations that I've had, a lot of thinking.
She's such a good listener. Even if she's just like doing her homework, you can just go in and talk to her, and just to talk, like if you just need to talk something out.
And she's really good at making you feel valued and special and important and included.
Yeah, I want Kyla to know that she is walking joy. Every time I see her, there's just this sense of peace and kind of ease being in her presence. And she just has such a warm soul. It's just easy to be with her. And so that's been super refreshing, and I hope that she knows that and that she likes it.
That we notice the effort that she puts into really like getting to know everyone and like being a presence in their lives. But we do know that it's happening even if we aren't as appreciative as we should be.
I love Becca's generosity. Like, she's always there to like help you out and do what you need.
I love that she doesn't get mad at me when I accidentally call her Becky.
I love seeing how much love she has for people, for her family definitely, but even just in passing, talking to her, I really feel like she cares.
Yeah, like she just lives like as an example of like what a loving person, like how they live their life.